Good morning to everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, dears. Everyone, please enable your videos. Shrimita, Mohammad Raja, Kanish Raja, everyone, please enable your videos, dears. Good morning to all of you. So today we will be having.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, my dear. Good morning. We will see the constitutional design. And Monday or Tuesday, we will see what is democracy and why democracy. Okay, so these are all the lessons I have covered so far for you. So on Monday or Tuesday, Monday will be taking care by Sangeeta ma'am. Then I will be on Tuesday on the topic what is democracy and why democracy. Okay, dears. And today we will see constitutional design. Okay, so everyone knows what do you mean by constitution. So which defines the law, that we can say it as a literal meaning. Okay, everyone, I hope everyone will be present now. As it is 44, we will wait for another 2 minutes. Let others also join, then we will go for the class. So in the meanwhile, everyone has completed your homeworks, dear. I hope everyone has completed. And I there is a little bit sluggishness in posting the summary. So please post the summary then and there. And the next point, very important point, is for some individual attention people, we have selected a new group, propellant group. I think you can see some people have added in that, mostly 9C and few 9B and few 9A, I hope so. So for that, everyone, we will give you the instructions. You can follow it and you have to submit the notes of summary there in the group propellant. So I have, according to 9C, I have added only one number, one of your phone number, WhatsApp number. And in that number, the WhatsApp group is added under the name propellants. Okay. So those people we will contact through that WhatsApp group and they have to submit their work done. It is for the individual attention and in order to improve your marks. Okay. Harshini, very good. It is very good giving of your mom. And what about others? Everyone has enabled your video. Everyone, what about Durga Devi Kana? Very good. On Saturday also nearly 60 students had appeared. Super. Good, good, good coordination. Good self-discipline. Very good. Very good. On Saturday also, you are very active and you are on the move. I hope many are fresh looking. Many have prayed to God, like Harshini, Shakti, Vishal, Santosh, I can able to see. Inba Tamilan, I can able to see. Sanjay Karthik, Darshan, Vaishali, Mahit, Kanish, Raja, Navaneet, Durga Devi, Sanjit. Tikesh Kumar, I am unable to see you, my dear son. Parvesh, Ritika, Inika also there. Super.
Ma'am.
Everyone is there. Thanks a lot for your cooperation. I am happy. Susita is there. Everyone can enable the video for 2 minutes, no? So that I can see your face. Be self-motivated, right? Samson, Pranika, Priyanka, everyone enable your video, my dears. Divya Darshan. Everyone is there. Thank you. Thank you. Nearly 62. Varun Ram, very good. Enabled the video. Mohammad Raja enabled. Very good, Varun Ram. Just for 2 minutes. That's not a big matter, right? Abhishalini, good. Naveen Karthik, very good. Suhita enabled. Anu, okay, fine, fine, fine. Everyone has enabled. Good, good. Nice to see you all on the Saturday morning, first period, without any hesitation, without any laziness. Everyone in time. Superb. Punctuality is most important thing. Fine. Appreciation for all your parents and to you also. Those who have invoked you to sit there. And yourself. First of all, appreciation to yourself. Everyone is in time. Super. I appreciate that quality. Okay, and the time is up. We will go for today 60 members, 62 members are there. And another one important information, dear. Today we are having webinar. Okay, you can welcome your parents also. We will let you know the time. It will be in the evening session. Okay, evening after 5. We will give you the time. Okay, there is a webinar that I am going to conduct on the life skills and the lifestyle. Okay, how we are there right now, what are the lifestyle we are following. So on that, it is very, very important. And the participation certificates will be given to everyone. Ma'am told you to attend compulsory. Okay, so everyone has to attend. So there will not be any study hour. So you don't worry, be happy. Instead of study hour, you have to come for the webinar. Okay, it is.
Exam, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Pardon me, dear.
Ma'am,
Periodic
exam,
test, ma'am.
What kind of test, which subject teachers informed you, dear?
ma'am. We have a period test on
Ma'am,
Tamil, ma'am.
maths, ma'am.
Tamil Max, they have informed. We will let you know. We will let you know. Don't worry. If it is
No, ma'am.
no.
Maximum told it will be on Monday, ma'am.
Then it will be no props, no props. So ma'am will let you know. Don't worry. After 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, we will send you the message in each group. You please check out. And everyone, please inform your friends, those who are not here. And there is a participation certificate, and everyone should get that participation certificate on your lifestyle and life skill. Okay, lifestyle and life skill. Okay, these both is the title I am going to take, and Girja ma'am is also going to take, and she will be taking tomorrow, I think so, and today I will be taking care of. Okay, so everyone has to attend. Maybe the time falls, maybe we will not sure about the timing. We will let you know after 3 o'clock. Okay, maybe it falls around 6 to 7. Everyone should be available with your parents. Kaushik, thank you for enabling your video. So everyone should be available with your parents. So that is the most important thing. That's what we are keeping in the evening time when your parents returning back from the office, right? So try to attend, and it is must for the students and for the parents also. So it is a very useful session for us. So try to attend it. So that is the second important, most important, significant thing you have to do today. Okay, just you can hear what I'm doing on the webinar. Okay, so that is the first one. Certificate is foremost important. And the third one is those who are in the IDS activity, it falls between 4 to 5. So the link will be sent to you. It is, the timing is 4 to 5, only the IDS activity students. Vaishali is the head for PPT, and you know the names, right? Vaishali? Are you?
Yes,
I can able to see you.
yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay. And for role play, who is the head?
Kanish Raja.
Kanish Raja, please bring the students around 4 to 5. Okay. Everyone should be there around 4. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
In the Zoom only. Zoom. Okay. And the data handling students of 9th C also have to come. Tikesh Kumar, please take care of that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Take care of that, please. Everyone has to be. That is, I'm speaking about the IDS activity will fall around 4 to 5. So those who are in the IDS activities, they can come around 4 to 5. And those who are preparing the videos and the resolutions for the annual day, the new year, it's very fine. It is good. Some people are taking full effort and doing that. So motivational videos today is sent by, on that day sent by Varsha, and today sent by Pranika. It is fantastic and fabulous. Keep on going, keep on rocking. And those others who have sent the videos for annual day, we expect more for others participation also. That too, very importantly, the 9C has to take place, because still now they are lagging behind, but I want 9C also to get it involved. That's a matter of 2 to 3 minutes about your own skill. That is, we call it as tanitirame. That you can play a flute, you can play a guitar, you can send to the concerned class teachers. I'm speaking as an universe, as a whole, not for an individual. Everyone has each skill. So your particular unique different skill, so you can do that. You can give a nice drama, or you can act as a role play. You can be a guitarist, you can be a violinist, you can be a drummer, or you can be a singer. Anything as you like. Expose your talent and skill, so that this world will see you who you are. Who am I? You have to expose. That is the only thing. The change you have to make inside yourself will give you a fantastic, gigantic, majestic you who you are. So please try to involve in the annual day activities. Send the videos to the concerned teacher. It's not a matter of 1 hour, 2 hours. It's a matter of 3 minutes. You can do more than us. You're innovative, you're creative. So do that. So please, everyone, mute yourself. I think someone has. It's okay. Fine. So these are all the three things we have to remember. One is, the first and the foremost thing is, you have to attend the webinar in the evening. Maybe it falls on 6 to 7. Okay, that is very important. Make a note. Make a note in your note. Instructions given by Sandhyal ma'am.
I mean classwork, ma'am.
Yes, my dear son. Everything what is happening in the class has to be noted down in the classwork. I hope everyone is having your classwork, isn't it? Please note down. Please
Yes,
note,
ma'am.
note down in your classwork.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to participate in the webinar, lifestyle and life skill. That you write it in the bracket. That is very important thing. So webinar on what? It is on lifestyle and life skill. Second, those
One.
IDS activity. Those who are in IDS activity, they can come around 4 to 5 for IDS students alone. Everyone, what you have prepared or not prepared, that doesn't matter. Participation is the main sportive attitude. So that everyone has to be there. And what about the third one I said? Anyone can remember? O2I IDS activity, webinar, participation. Yes, my dear. Yes?
Ma'am, annual day.
Thank you, dear. Annual day. Annual days videos. It is not you to force. It is the thing, the talent from you to expose. So three things you have to remember and speed up. Yes, Vishal? Any doubts?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. The ideas activities, which app, ma'am? Zoom or
Zoom. It will
Google
be in
Meet?
Zoom. Ideas activity in Zoom. Fine. Please don't give me any excuses in the evening session. Everyone, please available. Now the participants are 72. Very good. Marvelous. Now we will go for the revision. Write the revision on constitutional design. That is a revision today. So if you have the ebook, please take the ebook. I think I will share the ebook to you, and anyone can say, what do you mean by constitution?
Constitution is the supreme law of the country, which the citizens and government have to follow.
Very good. It is a supreme law of the country. Very good, very good. That is the constitutional design. It is a supreme law that everyone has to follow. So what are all the important topics in the constitution? How this constitution has derived from South Africa? We have taken lots of inputs from the way how the constitution is derived in South Africa. May I ask who's said now the definition of constitution?
Inbathamlan, ma'am.
Superb in Batamla.
Thank you.
Have to go for struggle against apartheid. So what do you mean by apartheid? So it is nothing but a rational. Kana, everything is very easy if you think how to read. So once if I say constitutional design, constitution, it is a supreme law, everyone has to follow. Very good. Good explanation given by Inbathamlan. And how it is designed, how it is made, that is the second topic. So what do you mean by constitution? See, nothing, everything is easy. You just see the heading. By seeing the heading, you can say 10 points. What do you mean by constitution? And how it is made, how it is designed, how it is changed. You have to write all these questions there. Keywords. Changed, designed, made, definition, and the pattern. So these 5 vocabularies should be in your note. That's all. Constitution over. If you follow this within 5 minutes, you can complete the constitutional design. I challenge you. It will be completed within 5 minutes if you say this answer. So what is constitution was said by Inbathamlan. It is nothing but a supreme law. Very good. A literal meaning. And who made it? How it was made? From whom we have taken this? Any other example for us? So that is why the South Africa country is there. So how Nelson Mandela comes there? What is his life history? So first if you take define constitution, pattern of constitution. Design means pattern. For example, what is your design of your shirt? What is the design of the uniform? So something they have given you in order to attract or in order to follow or in order to wear or in order to change. That is called as design or pattern. So here we are going to say from where the constitution is designed first of all. Just here, if you listen like this, you can straight away write the board exam. So this is the way to read social science. So how it is designed, put lot of questions inside you. Then it will be automatically for you. So how it is designed, from which country it is designed, whether we follow some examples. These are all the things. This is your mind map, nothing else. This is your mind map. Then afterwards, you just see, oh, there are certain terms called treason, apartheid. So what do you mean by apartheid? Nothing but it is a racial discrimination. You know, I said very well. Discrimination is nothing but the difference between the colors. We can say between the religion. But in South Africa, it is damn sure it is about the color. Because they are black, British are white. So there is a big discrimination on the colors. That's what we come under the apartheid. So with that word, you can write 3 or 4 sentences. So like that, you have to keep on thinking. So, okay, they wanted to be free. There should be an equality. There should be a justice for everyone. So there should be a new constitution. So towards the new constitution, how it is towards the new constitution. That is the main thing. And what do you mean by preamble? So we have a song on preamble. Vasha, I want the group members for the preamble song. I already remembered you. It's okay, but you have to come back with the list of preamble people song who are willing to sing. Then, why do we need a constitution? Why? Without laws, we cannot live. If there is a rule only, we can live. Why? Why we have to follow all the rules on the laws which was passed by the government? Because in order to run a government or in order to run a country in a good manner, without any conflict, without any vengeance of religion, without any the vengeance of racial discrimination. We need a constitution. In order to run a social, economical rights we need, in order to fulfill our basic needs, in order to have a difference between the majority and the minority. So for everyone, everyone should treat equally. That's what they have given. It generates the trust. How the government will be there. It lay down the limit of powers. Even for the government, there is a limit. Then it expresses the real aspiration and expectation from the people. That's all. That is the need of constitution. Okay. Then who framed? Who are all the members there? Who is the head of the constitution? Darshan, what do you want? Anything you want to clarify?
No, ma'am, unknowingly.
Okay, Dakanda, no problem. Vallabhai Patel, Abdul Kalam Azad, and Krishnamachari. So these are all the people. See, you can see Rajendra Prasad, Jaipal Singh, Mukherjee. Okay. So these are all the people who laid the path for the constitution. So what they have made for India, how it is done. Whether we have included Pakistan, what are all the things happening in the Constituent Assembly, and what are all the leaders' role, how the National Congress was formed. So these are all the things we have to see. Then apart from that, Constituent Assembly. So who are all the members in the assembly? Who drafted the constitution? Who are all the real people who are involved in the drafting the constitution along with Ambedkar? How many years it took? Any changes have been done in the constitution till now? So how many times it is changed? Simple. These are all the questions you have to ask before reading the paragraph. If you read the paragraph as such, then the doubts will be there for every lines. So if you do like this, then automatically for every questions of you, the answer will be there in the lines. So you keep on practice this kind of way of reading. So, okay, what happened after the constitution design, whether it is went on well, how many days, how many years, and what is the meaning of universal adult franchise? So what is the way, or what is the part in the election? What is the part in equality? What is the part in women? Whether all these things are included, whether our economic side is included, whether our culture is there, whether our social is there, society is there. Based on that, this constitution has been designed. So what are all the fundamental rights? All these rights has been enjoyed and every privilege was given to everyone. That is a big question mark. So this is the constitution. What are the guidelines? What does this constitution tells? What does the Gandhiji tells about that? That was the big essay it was given. And will the people of India, that I have already sent the song of that. So here, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, and democratic. What do you mean by sovereign? Supreme right. What do you mean by socialist? Socially, everyone should share everything. Secular, follow any religion. Democratic, people have the right to vote. People can have the right to elect their rulers. Justice to everyone, not based on the discrimination of rich and poor. Liberty, freedom, equality, and fraternity, brotherhood. So these are all the things explained in the preamble. So if you follow this, which was there on the 26th day of November 1949, do hereby we adopt, enact, and give to ourselves the constitution. So this is the constitution, nothing for the welfare of the people, to be democratic, to have liberty, freedom, to have the equality. Everyone should be treated equally, and to have the brotherlyhood with the dignity and honor and respect. So these are all the basic life skills and the humanity. So these are all the things we are going to see. See, with without reading a point from the line from a book. You have to know from what you know from the past. 6, 7, 8. That is a history, dear. It will help you in everywhere of your life, every walks of your life. So what is the institutional design? How it is designed? What do you mean by? Then you go for the glossary. What do you mean by apartheid? What do you mean by clause? What do you mean by constituent assembly? And at the last, what do you mean by constitution? And how it is changed? That's the word we can have: amendment, draft, philosophy, preamble, treason, traced. So these are all the glossary things you have to look forward in order to know some explanation in deep. So this is the way. I didn't explain anything, just I asked a question, that's all. And based on the 6th, 7th, 8th, we have completed the constitutional design, an overview. Now, everyone take your book and just go to the overview now. And anyone can read. Darshan, Akhilesh, are you there, Akhilesh? Akhilesh,
Mother, read the
B first. Akhilesh? Akhilesh?
Ma'am, Darshan shall lead, ma'am.
No, we will go. Everyone will be given chance, my dear. You don't worry. Everyone will be given chance. Akhilesh? Charukesh? Charukesh, thank you, dear. Just read the overview, my dear. No, I'm
overview.
Attendance. Okay, please.
We noted in the previous chapter that in a democracy, the rule are not free to do what they like. There are certain basic rules that the citizens and the government have to follow. All such rules together are called constitutions. As the supreme law of country, the constitution determines the rights of citizens.
Yes.
The power of government and how the government should function. In this chapter, we ask some basic questions about the constitution design of a democracy. Why do we need a constitution? How are the constitution drawn up? Who designed them and in what way? What are all the values that shapes the constitution in the democratic state? On a constitution is
once a
constitution is accepted, we can make change later as required by the changing conditions. One recent incidence of designing constitution for a democratic state is the South Africa. We begin this chapter by looking at what happened there and how the South Africa went about this task of designing their constitution. Then we turn to how the Indian constitution was made. What is foundational
values are
and how it provides a good framework for the conducting of citizens' life and that of the government.
Superb, Charukesh. Thank you. So here you can see the overview. So what is the basic rules of the citizen that they have to follow? That is drafted in the constitution. That is called the constitution. So what are all the basic questions? Why we need a constitution? How it is made? That is what we have we can say it as drawn up. Who designed them in what way? What are all the values that shape the constitution? And once the constitution is accepted, what are all the changes and how it is came from South Africa? That's what we have seen so far. So everyone enable the video. Then we will see for the questions. Everyone enable the video, dears. Everyone enable the video. Sachin, are you okay, Sachin?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Devapriyan, enable your video. Okay, students, we will go for some questions here. Okay. Everyone is having your constitutional design book.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Or if you're having your e-book also, you can take. We will go for the mind map. Ritika, you are having your e-book with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, dear. So there is a simple flowchart here. So the whole constitution depends upon the government of India. It is legislative, judiciary, and executive. So you know very well what is legislative, making of laws. Okay, whereas judiciary supervise the laws, executive implements the laws. So that is what they have given, and who is taking control? It is given them. It is given inside. So no one overcomes others. It does its own duty. So all these things, these organs of the government, it does its own duty. It is there in your e-book. You can see that. And another important one you can see here, constitution is the government and the people. So the legislative which makes laws, judiciary which interprets, which supervises, and executive enforces laws. Okay, so the thing is constitution, government, and the people. So legislative make laws, judiciary interprets laws, and executive enforces the laws. So which implements the laws, which execute the laws, that's under the executive. Whereas judiciary, it supervises whether the work is done. For example, if you introduce a scheme, okay, whether that scheme is completely implemented or it is reached the people and it is successful, and how far it is successful, or all taken by these organs of the government in order to help the people. Are you able to understand this? Then we will go for the study material. So here there are some questions as long answers and short answers. We will go for the long answers first. You can read the questions from that.